Hi and welcome back. In this lesson, I'm going to demonstrate merged cells. What merged cells allows you to do is to combine more than one cell into a single cell so that it spans multiple columns. So in this example, I've got a list of my 4 salespeople, and in here I've got their targets and their actual sales figures for the first 4 months of the year, January to April. But what you can see here at the top is that it says January 24 under target, but there's nothing under actual. And actually to put that in there twice doesn't really make sense. It looks a little bit clunky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge the cell across from B to C, and that way it'll show the target and the actual columns below January 24. So to do this, you need to first of all highlight the cell that you want to merge from, and then hold down Shift on your keyboard and click on the cell that you're going to merge to, in which case in this instance, it's going to be the cell just to the right. So we've got columns B and column C highlighted. And then under the Home tab, you've got an alignment section. And again, depending on the size of your screen, you may see a Merge Cells button straight away, or you may need to find it somewhere else. In my instance, it's here on the bottom right. There's a little area here, which is the Merge button. Click on the little drop-down arrow to see the options. They're all do very similar things, but you're welcome to play around and see the differences. I'm going to choose merge and center. So that has merged those 2 cells into one cell. So now when you move your cursor down, you can see below that it goes to column B and you can go to column C. But as soon as you go up to the first row, it's actually one cell. So I'm going to do the same going across here. I'll merge and center. And the same with this one. And the same with this one. Okay, so they're now merged as a single cell. If you wanted to, you can even copy these a bit below. So if I wanted to, for example, move this down, I can copy that and highlight it here and move it below, and it actually copies them as a merged cell. So when you copy those individual merged groups of cells, they will maintain their structure as you copy and paste them around the spreadsheet. If you wanted to unmerge the cells, so go back to how it was before, similar process, you highlight the cell that you want to unmerge, click on the little arrow, and there's an unmerge cells button over here. So click on that, and then it will unmerge them. So then they're 2 separate cells again. If you wanted to unmerge the other 3 columns as well, I can click. This time I'll highlight all 3 of them at the same time because we can unmerge them all in one go. It's not going to cause any problems. Click on the drop-down arrow, choose unmerge cells, and they will go back to how they were before. So that is an intro into merging cells and unmerging cells, and see you on the next lesson.